Hi, welcome to the Abyss Tarot T.A.T. Today's pick a card is just going to be a quick energy check-in, just to see what's going on or what's coming up ahead for you. Okay, I'm going to try to do it as quick as possible because you know I can go on forever. So let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. Okay, so for pile one, we're still using the Shrek figures. Okay, for pile one, we have the Frog King, I think. Fiona's dad. Okay, pile one. Pile two, we have the dragon, Donkey's wife, the dragon, pile number two. Pile number three, we have Fiona here. Okay, pile number three is Fiona. And pile number four is the gingerbread man. Okay, so go ahead, take a look at the piles. If you feel called to pick more than one pile, go right ahead. Timestamps will be down below, and I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hi, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number one, the Frog King, Frog Prince here, whatever, Fiona's dad, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with water. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. To me, frogs are always Pisces energy, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at some cards and see what the energy here for you is with this Frog King here. I am feeling like you are needing to take care of your health. Okay, take better care of your health. There might be some health issues. You might be sick right now or feeling like you're getting sick. So yes, so you might need to take care of your health issues right now. We have the Emperor Aries energy, and we have the Seven of Diamonds in the reverse here. Okay. We have the Three of Diamonds here. This also could be overworking. I feel like maybe you're being overworked, or maybe there's a boss demanding too much of you, or you're just really overworking yourself. Like you're putting a lot of work into something, or you're just overextending yourself on maybe doing a lot of things. Like you're multitasking on way too many things, and you're getting tired, you're getting drained, and you might, again, like I said, be getting sick, or feel like you're getting sick, or you're just feeling exhausted because it does seem like you are just kind of almost like in boss mode, or there's a boss having you in a go 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 type of mode. Let me get two more, please. Yeah, I am hearing slow down. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely needing to slow down. Maybe needing a break from the daily grind. And we have Justice here, Libra energy. Look at that. Okay, so things moving forward, things moving in your favor. Also could be some legal issues. And again, it looks like things working out in your favor. She does have on a green dress, which does represent like legal issues. And it is the Justice card, right? Libra. It also could be having to do with partnerships, maybe, friendship, relationship, whatever kind of partnership you have. It looks like things are starting to get better, or they're starting to work out, or, things are turning in your favor. Okay, one more, please. I don't know why, but I'm like hearing somebody's getting their eyebrows done. This was came out in the reverse. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Maybe somebody's getting their eyebrows done. Maybe you're getting your eyebrows done, waxed, threaded, whatever, plucked. I don't know, but I'm hearing like somebody's getting their eyebrows done. So yeah, maybe just some time for you, right? We do have the Chariot here in the reverse, Cancer energy. And so yeah, so this does seem like maybe you've been go go go, because the Chariot does sometimes talk about like pushing really hard to get to the top, of like work, success, doing things. Oh my gosh, you hear that's the neighbors. I'm sorry. Um, so maybe again, it's in the reverse. So maybe needing to stop for a moment and take a break. Actually, let me get some of these here. Okay, we have Venus here, 16 breaking down to a 7. Venus energy, yeah, needing time for you to kind of beautify yourself is what I'm getting. To kind of like doll yourself up. We do have dolls here. Doll yourself up, you know, again, if you're going to get your eyebrows done, go get them done. We have Aquarius here, so you might have your Venus in Aquarius. Okay. Ooh. And Venus again. Wow. Okay, Venus coming out twice here for you. So it's like time to put some time into yourself, because again, like I said, maybe you're doing a lot of things, and it could even be for other people. It might not even be work related, but it just might be like in your daily life. You're kind of go, go, go for everybody else. This is kind of needing that time for you with Venus here. Very beautiful. You might also be looking and feeling more beautiful, or people might be finding you more attractive right now. This might be a time where your energy is like radiating, and people are finding you more attractive, more beautiful. And, you know, it's like you kiss the frog and he turns into a prince, right? So again, it's kind of like maybe you felt kind of like the frog, and now it's like people are seeing you as like the prince or princess, you know? So, okay, so let's get 2 more. All right. And we have Cancer. Wow, we have Cancer energy here. Number 4, 4th house. You know, we know that Cancer takes care of the home. Cancer takes care of everybody that they love, everybody in their surroundings that they care about. So again, it's like maybe you just need to put a little more time into you. And we do have the Chariot here, which is Cancer energy. And like I said, it's in the reverse. It's kind of maybe needing to kind of hold things a little bit, or, you know, slow down. Okay. And we have Fire 23 breaking down to a 5, changes, choices, and challenges. Fire element here. Aries, Leo, Sag. And it might be a little hard for you right now, because again, I do feel like your energy's been go, go, go. But I do feel like the energy here, the message is for you to kind of slow down, take a break, kind of focus on yourself. Okay. Let's get you one of these goddess cards, and I think that will be it for you. Just wanted to do a quick energy check-in. Don't overextend yourself is what I'm also hearing, okay? You might be overextending and overspending too is what I'm hearing. So, okay. Ooh. Okay, we have 31, breaking down to 4 with Mary, miracles. Look at that. Mary, right? Mother of Jesus. Again, very that motherly energy, that nurturing, taking care of everybody, making miracles, right? Making miracles for everybody. And you need to take some of that time for yourself. Again, 31, breaking down to a 4, 4th house, which again, number 4 here, 4th house, which is Cancer's house. That motherly energy. You definitely do have that energy. You might also work with Mother Mary. She might be, you know, one of the higher powers that you work with. And she's also like, you know, helping you and guiding you and asking you also to kind of like take some time for you. Definitely take some time for you is what I'm getting here. Very healing energy with her. Very healing, very beautiful, warm. It's like it feels very warm with her. The very heart chakra. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 2, the dragon here, oops, I don't know her name, but I know she's Donkey's wife in the movie Shrek. I always like to associate the piles with an element, and for this pile, of course, I've associated it with fire. Okay, so you could be an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. I just want to do a quick energy check-in to see the energy here for you, okay? But I am hearing that you need to follow through on some things that maybe you have said or that you started to do. I feel like the message here is to follow through and finish what you've started. Okay, we do have the sun here. Look at that beautiful fire energy, right? Leo, very vibrant, full of energy. So you might have energy, right? You might have a lot of energy right now. And again, it's kind of like what you started. Keep going, keep doing it. Okay, we have the Three of Clubs here. Sagittarius, could also be Aries, a Leo. Very fire. Okay, very fire here. It's a lot of fire here. And then we have the Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. Um, yeah, because what I'm getting the energy here with you, it's kind of like maybe you start things or you say you're going to do things and you don't complete them. And I feel like the energy for here is to kind of don't wait or don't put it off any longer. Just keep doing it. Like it's going to turn out really great or whatever, whatever it is, keep doing it is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm just hearing finish it. Okay, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm hearing finish it. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the Five of Diamonds in the reverse, and we have the High Priest in the reverse. Another five here. Fives are changes, choices, and challenges, right? And the Devil is 15. That's another five here. There's another five in this reading, so that's already 555 here. I'm feeling like there's some challenges here to complete what you started or to complete something that you were trying to do or said you were going to do. Um, what is this? This could be something with somebody. Like it involves another person. This involves another person. And it's something like maybe you've been putting off. It's doing something but with somebody else. And it's like you've been putting it off, putting it off. But I'm hearing like finish it. Finish what you started, get it done. Okay. Let's get some more cards here. I feel like that's your toxic, one of your toxic traits is to start on something and not finish it. Look, we have the Sun here again. Wow. And we have the Sun here, fire, and we have the Sun here again, 13 breaking down to a 4. Okay. This could be something in your home. This could be something in your home, like maybe you started to paint your room, right? And you've already like only like painted half of it, only painted like half the walls, and you still need the other half, and you're like, I'll get to it later, get to it later. And I'm hearing like you need to finish what you started. Okay, so we have Jupiter here, 18 breaking down to a 9, 9, the number of completion. Yeah, you need to complete something. And also Jupiter is, the planet of expansion. It is the planet of luck. So it's like whatever this is that you started, I'm hearing completed because this is really going to be good. This is going to bring luck on your side. We have 22 here, master number 22 with Pluto energy. Okay, that is Scorpio. Also with Jupiter, Sagittarius, Pisces. There's something here that is manifesting. So again, it's kind of like whatever you started, finish it because it's going to manifest beautifully is what I'm seeing. And this could involve another person, like I said, or it could involve like your family. But it involves like more than just you in doing this. Or maybe this other person or these other people are waiting on you. Are waiting on you to complete this. And we have number 7 here, 7th house, Libra, okay? We have Libra here. We have Libra energy. So your Pluto could be in Libra, or your Jupiter could be in Libra, or your Sun. Your Sun sign could be Libra, but we do have Sun, Jupiter, and Pluto with Libra here. Okay. And we have Pluto again twice. Okay, we have Libra in between Pluto twice. So we do have Pluto here 2 times. And Pluto is about, it is about other people's money. It's like inheritance. It's also, the Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and Scorpio is in the eighth house, right? So we know that it is the house of change. It is called the house of death. So there's like change here. So I do see something changing and balancing out for you here with a Libra. Something is going to change and balance out, especially with these 22s. It's like a partnership. Maybe you started to go into a business with someone. Maybe you started, I don't know, something with somebody, a relationship. I don't know. But there's something here where, again, it's involving more than just you, it's involving another person or more people. And I do see this being like a success. But again, you got to put the effort and the energy to go forward and finish this. Okay, let me go ahead and get you one of these goddess cards, and that will be it for you since it's just a quick energy check-in. Okay. We also have Taurus here. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, which are earth elements. Something about like an exchanging of money, right? Money exchanging hands. We do have the Five of Diamonds in between Capricorn and Taurus. We do have the Five of Diamonds. So maybe there hasn't been an exchange of money, and they're waiting for you to give the money, or you're waiting on them to give you the money. But I feel like there's some type of like money exchange here also that needs to be, finished. Okay, let's get you a goddess card. And that will be it for you with this just quick energy check-in. And we have Gala, healing. Look at that. 18 breaking down to a 9. I need the number of completion. Wow, and she has a snake ring here on her index finger. Very interesting. That is transformation. Again, there is change here. And it is between you and someone else. That's what I keep getting. There's an exchange of energy of something here with you and someone else. I'm seeing the letter X. Healing. There's healing here also for you. There's healing. There's completion. There's luck. There's partnership. There's success here, especially with the Sun card being your first card out. There's definitely happiness coming. Okay. But again, it's up to you to finish what you started. All right. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, for those of you who chose pile number 3, Fiona, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so, for this pile, associated it with Earth. So, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? And even though I did associate this pile with Earth, I'm actually feeling heavy Sagittarius with Fiona. I'm feeling a lot of Sagittarius energy coming here, a very like warrior, take action type of energy here. So I feel like you're somebody very strong. You definitely have a very strong energy. You're not no little weak damsel in distress, that is for sure. But let's go ahead and see what the energy here is for you. This is just going to be a quick energy reading, a quick energy check-in to see what the energy here is for you. I'm hearing that even when it gets dark, you're able to find the light. I love that. Okay, we have the King of Clubs here in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do start off with that fire. Like I said, I associated this pile with Earth, but I'm definitely feeling that Sagittarius fire. I'm feeling fire coming through. Well, and then we have the Six of Hearts in the reverse. Okay, and we have the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, exactly. Before I even saw the Lovers card, I was already feeling it. I'm feeling like this feeling like, don't come over here begging, don't come here trying to apologize, like don't come here because I don't want to hear it. So there might be somebody here with the Lovers too coming out, Gemini energy, that you're just done. Like, this is somebody that maybe you're done with. Doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. This could be somebody that you have love for, like a family member, a friend, or somebody that, you know, you care about. This could be somebody also that you've known a long time. Like, there's a history with this person, but I also feel like you're done. You're like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay. And then we have the 5 of Clubs in the reverse. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm hearing I don't want to fight anymore. Like, this is not a fight I want to continue. So this could be you telling this person, saying, I don't want to fight for this anymore, or I don't want to fight like this anymore. I just don't want to continue like this. So don't come here. I feel like you seem to feel like you want peace. Like, you want to touch grass. I'm feeling like touching grass, like rubbing your feet on grass or something, like something that's going to ground you and give you peace, because it almost seems like maybe the energy's been intense or off, especially around this person. Okay, let me get one more, please. And we have the Tower. Look at that Aries Scorpio energy. Okay, it says revelation and sudden change. So yeah, there's been some type of revelation here with you, and there's been a sudden change. We have the 3 of Clubs on the bottom. More fire energy, definitely fire here. And again, I feel like you are not the one to mess with. It's kind of like they fucked around and found out, is what I'm getting here, okay? Definitely getting that energy. They fucked around and they found out. You are not the one. I'm hearing that you're somebody very sweet. When somebody's like on your good side, like, you're very, very sweet. But when they get you on your bad side, I heard you're a menace. You're a menace. Oh, too many cards. Oh, okay. So we have Saturn here, 19 breaking down to a 10, breaking down to a 1. Saturn here. Okay, that is Capricorn's ruler. And oh, look what's on my hand, Capricorn. So we have Saturn and Capricorn here. You might, yeah, Earth, right? You might be an Earth sign, or you might be dealing with an Earth sign. Sagittarius. What I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay, let me get this so you can zoom in here. So look, I said I was feeling Sagittarius right at the beginning, and Earth is the pile. Saturn and Capricorn. Look at that. Can't make this up. I'm telling you, this is the energy here. This is the energy. Okay, let's get 2 more. Okay, so Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere if you're an Earth sign, or like I said, this could be an Earth sign you're dealing with, and or there. I'm sorry, I can't talk. It's just I feel the energy shifting right now. There's definitely an energy shift here. Okay. We have Pisces here, 12th house. Okay. Pisces here, 12th house. There's baggage here. Somebody brought too much baggage, and you're like, I'm not carrying your bags for you anymore. I'm not carrying this baggage for you anymore. It is not this karma for me. Yeah, you're definitely letting go of something. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be anybody, a family member, a friendship, you know, but it's somebody there's a history with. And it's like you're unpacking. You're unpacking that baggage, that suitcase, that luggage. We have Venus here. We have 2, actually. Oh my gosh, we have Capricorn twice. Look at that. We have Cappy here twice. And we have Venus that came out with it. So somebody's Venus might be in Capricorn. Capricorn Venus, to me, it's almost sweet because it's just there's difficulty with the person expressing themselves because um they don't want to get hurt. Like when somebody has their Venus in Capricorn, they don't want to look foolish, so they don't want to like tell you they love you first. They don't want to tell you they like you first. Like they don't make the first moves, okay? They don't make the first moves, the other person does. And so this might be your energy or this might be this person's energy and you were like, I'm done. Like maybe you're just like, I don't know, something here. This person might have like, they might be blocked or have like a blocked heart chakra. Let me get you one goddess card for your final message. Oh, okay. And we have Hecate. Are you kidding me? Love me some Hecate. Okay, 19 breaking down to a 10, breaking down to a 1. You're manifesting a new beginning here. Hecate, the in-between. Look at that. Wow, very powerful with Hecate. You might work with Hecate or feel called to work with Hecate. She's very strong. And like I said, with this energy here, I felt a very like warrior, very tough, like you're going to F around, you're going to find out type of energy here with you. And then we have Hecate coming through, which she definitely does bring it. She definitely does bring it. Okay. So, definitely being in your power. Okay, that dark goddess energy. Okay, I love it, which I love that dark feminine goddess energy, and you're definitely in it. You're definitely working with it. um yeah, very beautiful. Okay, Venus here, so very beautiful energy. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 4, the gingerbread man, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with air. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? Um, with your pile, I am getting something about moving. So maybe like within the next few months, you're thinking of moving, or you are going to be moving, or somebody also might be moving to be closer to you, or you're moving closer to them. But I am feeling like you're making an impression on somebody, like somebody's very impressed with you. Um, I don't know in what way, if it's like romantic or work related or whatever, but there's like, you're leaving people very impressed. You're leaving a very good impression on people. And so I feel like somebody might be moving closer to you or you're moving, but this is like within the next few months. There's like talk or communication about it. So you might be communicating with somebody about like moving closer. Okay. But this could also have to do with kids, like maybe like baby mama, baby daddy, maybe they're moving closer to you or you're moving closer to them. That could also be it, because it like, and because I'm also seeing like children, so something involving children. So maybe they're going to move closer to you to be closer to you and the kids, or you're moving closer to them to be something like that. But I'm also getting like an involvement of children here, but you're also leaving people impressed. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? What do we have? Oh, these cards are just, this card. We have the Fool. Look at that, new beginnings. Look at this little clown doll. Here is the Fool. And he has his mouth open, okay? Just like the gingerbread man. And again, I feel like there's communication. There's going to be some good communication coming in soon, especially with the mouth open. And we know that the Fool is all about like the journey, right? He doesn't know where he's going, he doesn't know how he's getting there. He just knows that when he gets there, it's the right place for him. So again, this movement here that I'm feeling, like the Fool feels it. He doesn't see it, but he feels it. Like he knows it's going to be okay. And that's what I'm getting here, the energy for you. You don't see it, maybe you don't know where you're going, but you know that it's going to be like good, and it's going to be the right place at the right time for you when you get there. Okay. And we have the Strength in the reverse. Leo energy. She kind of reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood. Look, this doll. It's in the reverse though, so maybe feeling unsure, maybe feeling insecure or not sure of what you're doing. We do have the Ace of Hearts here. So this is a new beginning. This could be a new beginning for love here. There's a lot of red here, right? These two cards, the Fool and the Strength. There's definitely a lot of red. Root chakra. So environment, your roots also. So maybe you're feeling kind of like, oh, I'm not sure to leave my roots. Maybe this is where I grew up. Maybe this is where I've always lived, and to kind of move somewhere else. I'm kind of unsure about it. Maybe you're getting that feeling like, oh, I don't know, or or maybe this person is feeling that type of way, like they know they want to move closer to you, but maybe they're kind of like iffy on like, oh, but I'll uproot myself from where I'm from to, so there's something there with like being uprooted. There's like unsureness, but there's definitely a new beginning here. And look at that. We have the Queen of Clubs, fire element, beautiful energy, very attractive, very much in your power and not hiding. I feel like you're definitely coming out swinging, and whatever this is, you're not hiding, you're not holding back. Um, and you're not being coy, is what I heard. Okay. So you're not being coy or shy in this situation. Like, you're definitely coming out and showing who you are. And again, you're leaving people very impressed. We know that the Queen of Wands is like the sexiest, the most sensual, the most beautiful of the queens, the most attractive. So this could be somebody here that finds you just to be everything. They're very, I'm hearing dazzled. Okay. They're very dazzled by you. Let me get one more, please. So this could be somebody coming to you with a love offer, or this could be your person already, or like I said, a baby mama, baby daddy, because I'm feeling children here. That could be like, I'm going to be closer to you, I want to be around you, or something like that. Ooh, okay, that one fell on the floor. Oh, sorry about my chair. I gotta get another chair. Okay, so we have the Four of Diamonds in the reverse, and we have the Six of Diamonds. So we have the 4 and the 6. The 4 is in the reverse, stability. Again, somebody kind of worried about their stability, about like their foundation, about if is it going to be solid, um is there going to be reciprocity, right? There's a worry of like, is it going to work out? Are we going to balance out? Is it going to be okay? Is there going to be reciprocity? This is the card of like give and take, an equal exchange, but it is in the reverse, so there might not be everything that's promised. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. This might not be everything that is promised, or the way you thought it was going to be, or the way they're painting it to be. There could be some, but there's an uncertainty here. There's an uncertainty here with someone, but then with the Fool being the first card, also somebody else is like, no, I'm sure of this. I'm sure it's going to work out. But there's somebody else that's like, oh, I'm kind of, on the fence here. Let's get some more cards here for you. Since this is just a quick energy check-in. We have Jupiter here, 18 breaking down to a 9, the number of completion. Okay, that is Sagittarius's ruler, Jupiter, planet of luck, expansion, and we are putting it under the Fool. So there's definitely luck on your side. There is definitely luck on your side. Ooh, ooh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay. And then we have Virgo here, Earth element, that is 6th house. We have Virgo. We have Sagittarius, fire. Okay. Like I said, Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius here. And we do have Sagittarius 9th house. We have Capricorn here, 10th house, Earth element. So we do have 2 Earth signs. And then we have the moon here. So somebody's moon could be in Capricorn. Okay. Their Jupiter could be in Virgo or Sagittarius. And then look, oh my gosh, we have Sagittarius on the bottom. This is so interesting because in pile 3, I felt Sagittarius energy in that pile, even though it was earth element. I felt Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius did come out at the end. So definitely there might be a message for you in pile number 3, because I'm kind of getting some of that fire energy here. And we know that fire energy is very go, 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 which I love fire energy. I love that they can just like do things, like they think it and they do it, like they take action. You know what I mean? And I love that. I love that, take action type of energy that isn't going to kind of like let it linger and let me sit on it. And, this is very much like, the fool, like I'm going to do it. I'm going to trust that I'm going to be okay and it's going to work out. Let's see what else. What else? So we definitely do with the 2 earth signs here, Virgo and Capricorn. Definitely feeling the stability. There's, stability here, or building on that stability. Okay, let me go ahead and get you a goddess card, and that will be it for you, since this was a quick energy check-in, or quick according to me, right? Because we know that I go on forever. You got 2 cards. Okay, Mama Quocha. I can't say that word. I'm not sure if it's Quocha. It's water element 33. Look at that, water element 33. It makes me think 3rd house, Gemini's house, communication. And like I said, I feel like there's communication here that is going to be like back and forth with somebody, about movement. And here with water, it's all that emotion, the feelings here. We have number 6 with Benzai Gen, beauty. Look at that beauty here. And we do have the queen. What is that? We do have the queen of clubs here. Somebody does find you very beautiful. You're very beautiful. You're very attractive. And you see how she has her eyes like this? There's this blue line, and then her eyes here, she has the green line. So I do feel like your eyes stand out. People are very much like, like they stare into your eyes, like they gaze into them, and they find your eyes to be very beautiful. um yeah, very sweet eyes, very sweet eyes, mysterious but very sweet at the same time, almost like a welcoming. Your eyes are very welcoming. I do get air energy here. I'm definitely getting air here with this. And this card is number 6, which to me, again, the lovers, Gemini energy. And we do have 33 here. Also breaks down to a 6. Okay. Like I said, 3rd house, Gemini's house. So definitely feel Gemini energy here. There's definitely communication here with somebody about some things, about movement, getting connected, like getting closer, coming together. Yeah, coming together. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates. I'll talk to you later. Bye.